Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the mountains, there lived a young girl named Maya. Maya was known throughout the village for her kind heart and gentle spirit. She always went out of her way to help others and spread joy wherever she went. But deep down, Maya struggled with her own fears and insecurities. Part 1. One day, a fierce storm descended upon the village, causing a landslide that blocked the only road leading out. The villagers were trapped, cut off from the outside world. Panic spread through the village as they realized they were running out of food and supplies. Maya knew she had to do something to help her neighbors. Part 2. Despite her own fears of the storm and the dangerous conditions outside, Maya gathered her courage and decided to venture out into the wilderness to seek help. Armed with only a small backpack and a lantern, she set off into the darkness, the wind howling around her. With each step, her heart pounded in her chest, but she pushed forward, determined to find a way to save her village. Part 3. As Maya journeyed through the treacherous terrain, she encountered many obstacles along the way. She had to cross a roaring river, climb steep cliffs, and navigate through dense forests. But with each challenge she faced, Maya found a new reserve of strength within herself. She realized that courage was not the absence of fear, but the willingness to face it head-on. Part 4. After days of traveling, Maya finally reached a neighboring village and pleaded for their help. The villagers there were moved by her bravery and agreed to send aid to her village. With a sense of relief and accomplishment, Maya made her way back home, her heart full of hope for her community. When Maya returned to her village, she was greeted as a hero. The villagers were amazed by her courage and determination in the face of adversity. They realized that true courage is not about being fearless, but about taking action despite your fears. Maya's bravery had inspired them all to come together and overcome the challenges they faced. In the days that followed, the villagers worked together to clear the landslide and rebuild their community stronger than before. Maya's act of courage had united them in a way they never thought possible. They learned that when you have the courage to step outside of your comfort zone and take risks, incredible things can happen. 7. As time passed, Maya reflected on her journey and the lessons she had learned along the way. She realized that courage is not something you are born with, but something you cultivate through facing your fears and pushing past your limits. She understood that true courage comes from within, from a deep belief in yourself and a willingness to take action despite the unknown. Part 8. Maya's story spread far and wide, inspiring others to find their own courage in the face of challenges. She became a symbol of hope and resilience, showing that even the most unlikely heroes can make a difference in the world. And as the villagers looked to her for guidance, Maya knew that her journey had only just begun. Part 9. In the end, Maya's story teaches us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. It is the willingness to face our fears and take action, even when the odds are stacked against us. When we embrace our inner strength and believe in ourselves, we can accomplish incredible things and inspire those around us to do the same. Maya's journey reminds us that true courage lies within each of us, waiting to be unleashed in times of need.